ग्रीटिंग्स ऑफ द डे। कैसे हो बेटा? आज हम अगला टॉपिक एलिप्स में लाइंस एंड एलिप्स व्हाट्स द रिलेशन, उसमें से आगे tangent and secant how we can get. So now a line is there and an ellipse. Ellipse equation है x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. And a line y equals mx plus c. So what is the relation between this ellipse and this line that we are going to see? That is when it will touch, when it will intersect, when it will lie in the same plane of the ellipse. So now what we can do, you substitute this value of y in this. That means you get x square by a square plus mx plus c the whole square by b square equal to 1. Now by taking LCM, then you get b square x square plus a square into mx plus c whole square equals a square b square we get. Or b square x square plus, if you open this a plus b whole square, we get m square x square plus c square plus 2mc x equals a square b square we get. Now if you open it, b square x square plus a square m square x square plus a square c square plus 2mc a square x minus a square b square equal to 0. This we get the equation. Now from this you take x square into a square m square plus b square, that is grouping, plus 2mc a square x plus a square c square minus a square b square equal to 0. So this is in quadratic in x. So now we have to check that as either this line is intersecting or it is not intersecting or it is touching. So for that what we have to see, if D is, its discriminant is, if it is greater than 0, if it is greater than 0, where it will be, and D equal to 0, what it will give us, and D less than 0 means where it will give, that we have to see that. Now what will be D? D is what? B square minus 4AC. So D equal to B square minus 4AC. Now what is B here? You have 2mc a square. So that gives us 2mc a square the whole square minus 4 into a is here a square m square plus b square and c is here this one. So this we get 4 into a is a square m square plus b square into a square into c square minus b square. This we get D. So still we can simplify 4m square c square a power 4 minus 4a square into a square m square plus b square into c square minus b square. This we get. Now from this 4a square is out. So now m square c square a square minus 4a square is out. Now if you multiply a square m square c square, then minus minus plus a square m square b square minus b square c square, then minus minus plus b power 4. This we get. So now we get 4a square into m square c square a square minus a square m square c square. So now these two are look same. So this can be cancelled. plus a square m square b square minus b square c square plus b power 4 we get. Yeah, 4a square into, from this, a square m square b square minus b square c square plus b power 4 we get. Still we can take out b square out. So, this gives 4a square b square into a square m square minus c square plus b square. This we get as a d. Now, if we have this is greater than 0, if d is greater than 0, that will have 2 points that will intersect at a 2 point. So, this line y equal to mx plus c becomes a secant to the ellipse. So, now if d is greater than 0, y equal to mx plus c is a secant to the ellipse. And if d equal to 0, that means it will have, that is 2 roots you will get, that 2 roots are unique, or we can say they are equal. So, that case y equals mx plus c is a tangent. And if d is less than 0, that means there is no connection between the ellipse and a line we get. Now, what is the condition? Here to be a tangent, from this we will be able to get that. So, if we are equating to 0, if d equal to 0, if d equal to 0, then y equals mx plus c is a tangent. So, that is y equal to mx plus c to be a tangent mean what is a condition? That is d equal to 0. So, d equal to 0 means 4a square b square into a square m square minus c square plus b square equal to 0. So, these two are positive value and they are not equal to 0. So, therefore, it cannot be 0, that is the 4a square b square cannot be 0. So, now what you will get here, a square m square plus b square minus c square equal to 0 मिलेगा, या c square equal to a square m square plus b square is a condition, या c equals plus minus root of a square m square plus b square is a condition for a line y equal to mx plus c to be a tangent to the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. समझ में आ गया बेटा? अभी आगे इसमें से what are the equation of a tangent in point form, then parametric form, and then this we say as a slope form. So, slope form, why we say this is in terms of a slope m. So, slope form of tangent to the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. That is y equal to mx plus c. So, y equals mx plus c, but c is what? We have c equals plus minus root of a square m square plus b square. So, y equals mx plus minus root of a square m square plus b square. This is the standard equation of tangent in slope form, where m is a slope of the line, that is of the tangent to the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Now, when we got this equation of a tangent means, then we will get where it touches. So, you have the ellipse as this one. Now, it is a tangent. This is a, what is the point of this contact? So, this is your tangent to this ellipse. So, for this point of contact is plus minus a squared m by root of a square m square plus b square, comma, minus plus b squared by root of a square m square plus b square. This is the point of contact. That means this line touches the line x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 at the point plus a square m upon root of a square m square plus b square minus b square by root of a square m square plus b square, or another minus a square m I root of a square m square plus b square plus b square by root of a square m square plus b square. This is your point of contact of the line y equal to mx plus minus root of a square m square plus b square with the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. ये आ गया बेटा. अभी अगला. Now we have seen that as in slope form what is the equation of a tangent to the ellipse. Now if you have the ellipse as x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 and equation of tangent to this ellipse at x1 y1, that is point form, what you will get. The same way as a circle also you have done, the same way you will get that as x1 by a square plus y1 by b square equal to 1. So this is the equation of a tangent. So if the equation of the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 and the point on which we are going to draw the tangent or the equation of a tangent at that point x1 y1 is x1 by a square plus y1 by b square equal to 1. Then another one, this is point form, that is you know the point on the ellipse, at that point you draw the tangent. Now next one, parametric form. In this parametric form, already you know that as a parametric form of ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, its parametric form is what? X equal to a cos theta, y equal to b sin theta. So the coordinate let us take a cos theta, b sin theta. This is point, you got it. This point is lying on the ellipse. So at that point if you are drawing the tangent, what can be the equation of a tangent? So already we know that as a point form, that is x1 by a square plus y1 by b square equal to 1. So in this, what is your x1 y1? Your x1 y1 are a cos theta, b sin theta. So in parametric form you will get a x cos theta by a square plus by sin theta by b square equal to 1. So in this one a get cancelled, similarly one b get cancelled. So what you will get, x cos theta by a plus y sin theta by b equal to 1. This is your equation of tangent when you know the coordinates are in the parametric form. Parametric form means you get x equal to a cos theta, y equal to b sin theta. Now let us move to apply these formulas through the example. So the first example says that if the line 3x plus 4y equal to root 7 touches the ellipse 3x square plus 4y square equal to 1, then the point of contact is what? Then the point of contact is what? There are 2-3 ways to do that. So one is either you can substitute from this x value, substitute here, solve it, get the coordinates of x and y. That is one way. It will be little tedious. Otherwise, you see here your ellipse is 3x square plus a 4y square equal to 1. This we bring in the form of x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 format. That means x square by 1 by 3 plus y square by 1 by 4 equal to 1. ये है x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 format. X square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 format. So, this format if you get, so what can be the equation of this tangent? So, what is the equation of, let us take that as a let x1, y1 be the point of contact. So, point of contact means at this point what is the equation of a tangent? We have to get that. So, what is the equation of a tangent? We know point form as x1 by a square plus y1 by b square equal to 1. This only just we have seen that. So, x1 by a square plus y1 by b square equal to 1. This is your equation of a tangent at the point x1, y1. Now, what is given? The line 3x plus a 4y equal to root 7 is the equation of a tangent. Let us assume this as a 1. And the another one 3x plus 4y minus root 7 equal to 0. Even this equation also you can little bit modify, minus 1 equal to 0. So, now this is the equation 2. What do you say? This is the equation of a tangent at the point x1, y1. The same we say this is the equation of a tangent at this point to the ellipse. So, now here in this your a square is 1 by, so x1 by 1 by 3 plus y1 by 1 by 4 minus 1 equal to 0. Take this as the first equation instead of this because it is in the general format. So, now we have these two equations. So, this is your first equation and this is your second equation. Now, what they say, these both are equation of a tangent. If these both are equation of a tangent, mean it should be same. So, if it is the same, let us compare it. So, comparing. If you are comparing the coefficients x and x, what you will get? It is here x1 by 1 by 3 by 3 equals, that is x1 by 1 by 3, that is by 3. Another y1 by 1 by 4, y1 by 1 by 4 upon 4 equals, the constant term is minus 1 by minus root 7. So, this we have it. So, now what you will get? x1 by 1 by 3 upon 3, that is this becomes a 3 by 1. So, this becomes what you will get, or we can say that a 3x1 also you can say. So, 3x1 by 3 equals 4y1 by 4 equals 1 by root 7. Mila? So, now this 3 and this 3 get cancelled and 4 get cancelled. So, we get the coordinate as x1 equal to 1 by root 7 and y1 equal to 1 by root 7. So, the point of contact is 1 by root 7, 1 by root 7. Now, you can see the options. So, we have 1 by root 7, 1 by root 7, yeah, 1 by root 3 minus 1 by root 3 or 1 by root 7 minus 1 by root 7 or none. So, what we have? The point of contact, or we can say that as the touching. This line is a tangent, so it touches at that point. What is that point? 1 by root 7, 1 by root 7. So, A is the right option for you. So, what is it? How we have travelled? So, first what we have taken? This is the equation of an ellipse. So we brought it into the standard form. So after the standard form, we have taken any point x1, y1 and used that point form equation of a tangent to be got. This is your equation of a tangent at the point form. So these two are given that this is the equation of a tangent. So comparing these two, we get the coordinate of x1, y1, that is 1 by root 7, 1 by root 7. समझ में आ गया बेटा? अभी अगला एग्जाम्पल में क्या बताते हैं? So the number of values of c such that the line y equal to mx plus c touches the curve x square by 4 plus y square equal to 1 is what? So now what we have to see, what are the values? So how many values we will be getting for this is c. So now we know x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 and y equal to mx plus minus root of a square m square plus b square, a square m square plus b square as the equation of a tangent. So here they say what? The number of values of c such that the line this touches. Touches means it becomes a tangent. So now here the line is y equal to 4x plus c. 4x plus c. Now what are the values of c we get? C we know that c equal to root of a square m square plus b square. Yeah, c square equal to a square m square plus a b square. Anyway, we can write it. Now here the equation of the ellipse is what? X square by 4 plus y square by 1 equal to 1. So now a square is 4 and b square is 1. So a square 4, b square 1 and m. Here the slope is 4. So we got the values of a square, m we know and b square also we know that. So if we substitute a square is 4 into m square, that becomes 4 square, that is 16 plus b square, that is 1. So now this we get 64 plus 1, 65. What is this? C square. Now what we have to find out? The values of c is what? So c की क्या value हो सकता है? c can be plus minus root of 65. So c takes how many values? 2 values. So c can be root 65 or c can be minus root 65. So you got it? So now what you have? X square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. That means x square by 4 plus y square by 1 equal to 1 is a given ellipse. So from there we get a square equal to 4, b square equal to 1. And given line, this is touching the curve. So if it is touching the curve means it becomes a tangent. So it is in the slope form. So what is the slope? Here mx. So m is here what? 4. So we got this value. What is the condition for this line to be a tangent? C must be equal to root of a square m square plus b square. That is the condition for this line to touch that ellipse. So from there we got the value c as either root of 65 or minus root of 65. Here they are asking number of values. The number of values you get 2. आगे बढ़ा समझ? अब अगला third example देखते हैं. If root 3 bx plus ay equal to 2ab touches the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, then the eccentric angle of the point of contact is what? So this eccentric angle means we have to find the value of theta. So now let us write this one, root 3 bx plus ay equal to 2ab. So we have. So now we divide this by 2ab. So we get x root 3 by, what you will get? It is 2ab, if you are dividing, bb get cancelled, so you get 2a plus y by, you get 2ab means y by 2b equal to 1. Or this can be written in other way around, x by a into root 3 by 2 plus y by b into 1 by 2 equal to 1. It look like x cos theta by a plus y sin theta by b equal to 1. So, where cos theta equals root 3 by 2 and sin theta equals 1 by 2. So, now we get cos theta equal to root 3 by 2 and sin theta equal to 1 by 2. So, what we get? So, this is what? Cos theta equal to root 3 by 2 means cos pi by 6 and sin theta equal to half means sin pi by 6. So, now here theta equal to pi by 6. So, the eccentric angle is pi by 6. Now, what is given? Let us see, this is the equation of a tangent given. So, the tangent we have modified into parametric form. So, by replacing or adjusting it. So, we got in the form of x by a into root 3 by 2 plus y by b into half equal to 1. So, now this is the equation that you converted into the parametric form, that is x cos theta by a plus y sin theta by b equal to 1 format we changed. So, from there we get the theta equal to pi by 6. समझ में आ गया? अभी अगला एग्जाम्पल 4th one क्या देखते हैं. So, a tangent having slope of minus 4 by 3 to the ellipse x square by 18 plus y square by 32 equal to 1 intersects the major and minor axes at points A and B respectively. If C is the center of the ellipses, then the area of the triangle ABC is what that we have to find out. So, now what is the ellipse here? X square by 18 plus y square by 32 equal to 1. So, A square is 18, B square is 32 we have. That is, it is in the standard form, x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. So, a square is 18 and b square equal to 32. And what they say? This is slope of the tangent, slope of the tangent is m equal to minus 4 by 3. We get, if it is a slope, y equals mx plus c, yeah, y equals mx plus minus root of a square m square plus b square. Just we have seen that in slope form what is the equation of a tangent. So, y equals mx plus minus root of a square m square plus b square. Now, we know here what is a square, what is b square, and m also we know that. So, now replace this value of m, a square and b square, we get the equation of a tangent. So, we get the equation of a tangent is what? Minus 4 by 3x plus root of a square 18 into 4 by 3 or minus 4 by 3 whole square plus b square is 32. So, from this minus 4 by 3x plus root of 18 into 16 by 9 plus 32. These two can be cancelled 2. So, equals minus 4 by 3x plus root of 64 we get. So, we get 32 plus 32, that gives us 64. Root 64 is 8 we get. So, y equals minus 4 by 3x plus 8 mila. So, now if you take the LCM, you will get 3y equals minus 4x plus 24. Or in other way round, we can write this as 4x plus 3y minus 24 equal to 0. Now, this is the equation of a tangent. Now, this tangent meets, or we can say intersects, the major and minor axis at points A and B respectively. Major and minor axis in this what? Your x and y axis. So, now in this what you will get? So, major and minor axis means you will get x axis, y axis, both the axes, because here the center is 0, 0. So, where it will meet your x axis. So, x axis where it will meet, if you put y equal to 0, put y equal to 0, we get 4x is equal to 24 or x equal to 6. So, the point is 6, 0. This is one point. Let us take this as A. Then, the another point, put x equal to 0 to get the value of y. That is another point where it is meeting another axis, or we can say that major axis or minor axis. So, now if put x equal to 0, you get 3y equal to 24 or y equal to 8 milligauss. So, y equal to 8 means you will get a coordinate 0, 8. And what they are saying, if C is the center of the ellipses, then the area of the triangle ABC is what? So, what is the center here? C is origin. So, now we have like this C, A, B. So, this one A is 6 units and this one is 8 units. Now, you have a triangle and that is right angled triangle. So, the area of triangle ABC is half, base is 6 into the height 8. So, you get 24 square units. Once again recollect what all things we have used. So, given equation is x square by 18 plus y square by 32 equal to 1 is the equation of the ellipse given. So, from there we get a square is what? B square is what? Because it is in the standard form, x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Then slope of the tangent is given, that is a tangent having slope is given. So, we form the equation of the tangent in slope form, that is y equal to mx plus minus root of a square m square plus b square. Yes, simply one equation we can take, that is a plus. So, from there we got the equation of a tangent as 4x plus 3y minus 24 equal to 0. And then what they say, this tangent is intersecting the major and minor axis at A and B. So, then we get A and B as the coordinates are 6, 0 and 0, 8 and the center C is 0, 0. So, now we got the values of 3 values, that is A, B, C. What is the length? Are the base and height you know. So, the area of a triangle is 24 square units. समझ में आ गया बेटा? आज हमने देखा है what is the equation of a tangent and its application. So, in equation of a tangent also we have seen that there are 3 types. So, one is a slope form and then point form and then the parametric form. And then one more thing, point of contact is what? Then we have applied these formulas in the questions. I hope you have understood that as what is the concept of the tangent and its applications also. Thank you.